Welcome to another midweek motivation. I'm so excited that you're here. And I'm most excited about this topic of you're not behind, you just started measuring too late. Let's get right into it. You see, if you ever looked around and felt like someone else was ahead of you, let me say this: you're not behind. You just started measuring from the wrong point. You see, progress isn't about where you are, it's about where you started and how far you've come from that point. You see, and here's the thing: a lot of people, especially us self paced learners, you see, we get discouraged because we think we're falling behind, right? You see someone else getting the internships, finishing the classes, posting about their success online, and you suddenly feel like your pace is too slow. But here's what we don't talk about enough: most people don't measure their growth, they just compare someone else's highlight to their own self doubt. I'm gonna take a minute. They don't just compare you. Most people, listen, we don't, if you really think about it, you don't measure your own growth, where you started to where you are now. You just compare someone else's highlight, their moment of success, their moment in the spotlight, to your own self-doubt. Because let's be real, how are you behind in your own race? You weren't even aiming for the same goal at the same time. When you compare your journey to somebody else's timeline, you miss the fact that you've been growing, that you've been growing this whole time, just silently. Think about this. Did you know how to manage your time 6 months ago like you do now? Did you have the same mindset, focus, or awareness back then that you do now? Huh? Have you ever even paused to notice how much stronger, wiser, even more consistent you've become from where you started? You see, we sometimes we fall into this trap of getting so busy comparing ourselves to other people that we forget to track our own growth. But let's fix that. Here's how to see your real growth. Number one, I want you to journal your starting point. What were you struggling with when you started your journey? List it. Number two, track small wins weekly. We've talked about this. No matter how small, write down one win a week. That becomes your evidence. And number three, I want you to shift your question. Stop asking, why am I behind? Start asking, where have I improved? I'm going to say that again because that's a big one. Stop asking, why am I behind? Start asking, where have I improved? And then number four, stay locked in on the mission, on your mission, not someone else's, on your mission. You see, everyone else's timeline has nothing to do with your destiny. So stay focused on building and not watching. Stop comparing. And let me just be real with you for a second. You didn't start too late. You just started measuring too late. Start tracking your progress and you'll realize you're exactly where you need to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That's a trap. You'll never enjoy anything in life that way. I'm just trying to tell you. And if you're trying to build your future at your own pace, my book, Graduating Half the Time, The Secrets of Self-Paced Learning, breaks this concept down. It's not just about speed, it's about focus, it's about strategy, it's about owning your pace. So grab your ebook version on Amazon or your paperback version. As I said, I've been saying it multiple times, but it is officially on Amazon. And I want you to let me know in the comments, what's one area you've grown in that you haven't given yourself credit for yet? And be honest with me. If you got to click off the video and take time to think about it, do that and come back. I'm curious to know what it is. And remember, you're not behind. You're just building something real. And real takes time. Keep it going. I believe in you. It's time for you to believe in yourself. And that being said, I'll see you Friday for our deep dive into this topic. Until then, start tracking your progress and start tracking your real growth. Stop comparing. Enjoy life. Enjoy the journey. Peace.